Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to chapter 14, Ulterior Motives. One more to go, and just a bit of an insight on what you can expect once the platinum is done. All the DLC videos should go up daily afterwards, so from now, daily there should be videos, and then eventually you have 100% trophies. Yeah, I've just finished recording the assignment. Obviously I'll add a commentary once you've got platinum done, and then obviously second DLC will go up next day, and then the final DLC the day after. So yeah, you can expect platinum and the DLC videos to be going up daily now guys. Anyway, come down the escalators, grab the gel just on your left, 300 gel there, and then come down these steps, and in the lockers on the left some shotgun ammo and some more gel. And there is a key up here. Yep, that's actually very difficult to see. There's actually 2 extra keys, by the way, if you wasn't aware. Yes, 2 extra keys in the game. So come this room next, there's going to be a trap in here, a bomb, so be ready to disarm it. If I'm honest, at this point in the game you probably don't need to disarm any more bombs, so I guess you could perhaps leave it. Yeah, grab the gel from the drawer, grab the tool parts, grab the medical kit. Loot the gel from the cabinet if there's some inside it. Grab the matches, the grenades, and the map fragment. That's map fragment number 26. Like I say, make sure you got that key back in the corridor. Yeah, really no need guys. If you want to leave all the bombs from now on, you can do. We've got plenty of trap parts. There's only 2 chapters left. Right, so in here, there'll be a checkpoint. Now when you approach this toilet, you'll see loads of explosive bolts. Now just approach the doorway, you'll see one get fired on the sink. Now just wait for the enemy to show up, and as soon as you do, shoot that bomb. And you'll see a shadow first. Here she comes. Yeah, there you go. As soon as you see something physical come around the corner, shoot the bomb. That should kill him. Now quickly run into the 2 on the left to trigger them. Shoot that one on the door, and then run into them last 2 on the left. Now if you get any by themselves, like this one, run into it and quickly disarm it guys to get an explosive bolt. There's some gel in that cubicle, some gel in the urinal, and some matches on that top ledge. Now the rivet clone, which is a bit further on along this level, he probably would have heard something, so he'll come to investigate. You want to freeze him, so have a freeze bolt ready. Freeze him. Once that explodes, it'll kill him. Once it shatters, grab the 1000 gel he drops, and then come into the hospital. Yeah, grab your journal from the top of the toilet. That's it. Once you've done so, head into hospital, guys. Yeah, that Rubik clone, just remember, if he did not come into a toilet, then he's still going to be roaming on the bottom part of the subway after we leave the hospital. Obviously, he's going to be dead for me because I've just killed him. Yeah, normally he hears you through the walls. He's got kind of really sensitive hearing. So yeah, once here, he's going to take a seat, and you're going to do some upgrades. Yes, you want to upgrade your Magnum fire rate to level 3, Magnum reload time to level 3, Agony crossbow, the range to level 3 as well. And the maximum sprint time on the abilities to level 3 also, if you have enough. I wouldn't say sprint time is a major thing, but if you've got a bit more, yeah, upgrade sprint time guys to level 3. That's it. It basically doubles your stamina size. Right, once you're done, I'm just going to grab the collectibles which are here. There should be a missing persons poster, Ivan, and there will be a newspaper, fire at the office. Yeah, missing person, and on the opposite side, the newspaper. There you go. And then head back. You can save your game, guys, then head back to the subway. Yeah, so all the collectibles, you can get them all on one playthrough. But, yes, but there's one which only spawns on New Game Plus, and that's the missing person poster, Sebastian. And you actually find that at the start of chapter 2. Yeah, so you can get all the collectibles in one playthrough except for the missing person poster for Sebastian, which you'll find at the start of chapter 2. Because you actually spawn in the hospital at the start of chapter 2, and you just go to missing persons board, and there it is. So down here, remember the Rubik clone, if you didn't kill him, is going to be just down that stairwell. But once you get down the escalators, disarm these 2 traps. Do not go too far into this room, because there's an invisible enemy on the floor and we do not want to trigger him. And try not to be too noisy, so don't run. You can kind of jog if you're around the outside of this room, but when you go near the middle, make sure you're crouched, otherwise you'll wake up the invisible enemy. So that's the 2 bombs disarmed. I'm going to follow the outer wall. Yes, just about there, there's an invisible enemy lying down. Remember, invisible enemies drop 1000 gel. So grab that gel there, and then you're going to crouch. Yeah, that Rubik clone will be just down that stairwell. We can actually shoot a freeze bolt from where we were and freeze him, if you haven't already. Yeah, so just nudge forward slightly until you see that circle prompt for a match, and then drop it, guys, to burn the invisible enemy. Loot him for 1000 gel. You can actually just get around that corner without triggering him if you hug the wall and kind of crouch, but only to kill him. It's 1 match for 1000 gel, which is a good trade. So down here, make sure you crouch. Do not go too close to that enemy attached to the wall, because if you're too close, you will trigger him. And there's a bomb on that wall, by the way, so be careful. Now you want to get to the wall where he's attached to, come around the back of him, and then he'll kind of pull himself free. And as long as you're behind him, you can get a nice easy sneak kill. That's it. Once he's dead, grab the 2 harpoon bolts, disarm this bear trap. Yes, do not forget about that. They very sneakily put that right in the middle where you have to interact with the shutter. That's it. Once you open that door, guys, carry on forward a bit and there'll be a save point. You actually won a freeze bolt for the next part. Freeze bolt followed by flash bolts. You need 1 freeze and about 2 or 3 flashes. So yeah, make sure you craft a few flashes, guys. And then carry on forward, grab the gel on the right. And once you get a save point, I'm going to reload it, because you're probably not going to get this first time. So if I reset my checkpoint, then we know everything's going to be exactly the same as I'm going to show you. Yeah, this strategy is probably a bit tricky, but if you can pull it off, it does work really well, and it allows you to get through this ignoring most of the enemies. Right, so open the shutter door. Then what you're going to do first is you're going to freeze the Rubik clone. Try to be fast here, make sure it hits him. If it sets an alarm off, reload checkpoint. Come this train after using the freeze bolt, grab the gel from the seats, grab the sniper rifle ammo, then quickly shoot a freeze bolt in that fire carriage. Make sure the 2 enemies are standing there like that, because one of them enemies, he patrols to the back. Just make sure he's gone back inside the train before you shoot it. Grab that gel which Rubik clone dropped. Now get past these 2 enemies when they're kind of dazed. Watch out for that bear trap on the floor. Fire another flash bolt in here. Watch out, because there's a bear trap on the floor there normally, but I think that guy triggered it. Watch out for the bomb on the right, and you want to be ready to shoot them bombs. So in this train, you only actually want to jog in this train. Do not sprint, otherwise this guy in this fire train will come out earlier. And then once you've got past the enemies you flash, you kind of keep walking to the end. Once you see the bombs in the train opposite, you wait for the enemy to show up and then shoot the bombs to kill the enemy. Then jump out the train, shoot the bombs in it, jump inside, and then run to the end immediately to the right, and you'll avoid the traps on the left. Disarm the explosive bolt at the end, get an explosive bolt yourself, jump out, guys, grab the gel, and then come in here. And you should be safe from the enemies for the time being. So once in this one, equip the shotgun, and once you get to the end, an enemy's going to come in here. But because there's 4 shotgun bullets on the right, we're just going to use our shotgun here. Free ammo. There you go, make sure he's dead. Like I say, you've got 4 bullets to spare, providing you were full. Right, come in here and go right once you kill that enemy. Now it's just key here, smash that statue for key number 42. 3 more keys to get. The other 2, which I say not needed, they actually found within the lockers. Yeah, grab the gel stuck in the goo there, guys, obviously a match, and then burn this membrane. Right, you're going to come down here. There's going to be some of them large enemies. Mr. Alter Egos, they're called. Now it's going to be 1 line down, as long as you don't sprint. So here, start jogging, and that one over there, you will not trigger him. And then you want to disarm this tripwire, come inside, grab the trap parts, and the gel. Now you can sprint forward. It doesn't matter if you trigger him now. There it is. And then this guy will drop down as well. But grab the gel near the pipe, keep sprinting past him, hang a right here, sprint past this guy, and just past him on the left there'll be some trap parts just here. Carry on running forward, guys, and crouch beneath that laser. Pull this. Now you can I did not kill that guy, but you see that guy lying down, you can actually stomp on him if you want to before you pull the lever. It's up to you. There's not really any need. Yes, you pull that lever, come down here, pull that lever, grab the handgun bullets, crouch beneath here. Yes, once you crouch beneath there, that enemy will not follow you. Now in this crawl space on the right, you find some gel, 300 and 500. And yeah, do not try to stomp kill him, because you'll see you'll probably get killed by the other guy. Just leave him like so. And you want to come in this mirror room, guys. Grab the journal. Yep, and then go into hospital. Do we actually find anything in here? Yeah, we do find. I think we find the last newspaper now, and we find another missing persons poster. So once you spawn in, we're actually going to upgrade the clip capacity on the Magnum right now. It's going to come useful on this next boss. Right, take the missing person poster for Tatiana.
Have you forgotten something?
We'll take newspaper from across the room, number 21 of 21. Hospital case sealed.
But jeez.
Yeah, but this newspaper is actually really well hidden on the floor. It's actually quite easy to miss that, so prompt doesn't appear unless you're standing in the same place, a similar place, and looking down. Yeah, so grab the newspaper from the floor, guys, and then come to the upgrade chair. Take a seat, and we're going to upgrade the Magnum and clip capacity level 3, like I said. If you don't quite have enough to get to level 3, it's not a big problem. You should easily have enough. You should have more than me. But just in case you don't, it's not a massive problem. It's going to be useful on this next boss. All it means is on the next boss you might have to reload. And if you do, remember, you can always use another freeze bolt on this boss coming up. I don't. I managed to just freeze bolt him and then magnum him about 8 times and he's dead. But if you need to, you can freeze bolt him. For example, hit him with 5 magnum, freeze bolt him, and then hit him with 2 to kill him. Right, it's going to save the game. And then we'll make our way into the sewers. You've got that enemy, that boss coming up with all the tentacles. It's actually a lot easier now than what it was on survival. Because our weapons are all upgraded, we just kill him a lot quicker. And we can obviously shoot quicker as well. It's a shame you can't upgrade the freeze bolt so that it lasts longer, the actual freeze effect, so that'd be nice. Anyway, we're going to go through our crawl space, and there's no sniper rifle ammo there like there was on survival. Yeah, it's normally sniper rifle ammo at the end of that crawl space before you drop down. So yeah, in the sewer, you're going to go right, you're going to grab the matches, the harpoon and the gel in the corner. Yep, and then you're going to disarm this tripwire. Yes, one section in this where it's got completely different enemies. It's got a load of trauma enemies and a few alter egos, whereas on survival there's no trauma enemies at all. So here you're going to go right, wait for the enemy to drop down and then stomp on him, get a nice instant kill. Burn this membrane, come around the corner, it's going to be a bomb here. It's up to you if you want to disarm it. Like I say, you probably don't need any more bombs. I'm going to disarm it. Yeah, I think I end up with about 4 free freeze bolts. And yes, I accidentally used a medical kit there. Never mind, eh? Sometimes that happens when you press an R3 to slow down the bomb. Because you press R3 and then press X, sometimes if you're still holding a direction on the left analog stick, you actually do that. So yeah, disarm that bomb if you need to. Grab the gel and grab the key number 43. Once you've got that key, come back to the central corridor. Yes, and you're going to come over here, you're going to loot this gel. And you're going to grab a freeze bolt. And then I'm going to disarm this trap. It's up to you if you want to do it. But one thing you do want to disarm, yes, is this bear trap. Yes, a bear trap in the water there. Very, very well hidden. It's quite unfair actually that they've lobbed that bear trap in the water. Yeah, grenade just on the right. And you literally can't see it at all. Yeah, grab this matches on the left. Take out the fuse to disable the electric. Grab the bear trap, grab the gel, and then turn the valve to drain the water. Yeah, the assignment DLC, I've only done the first one so far. There's not really any combat, it's more like a stealth DLC. It's kind of like a few new enemy types as well. But here, guys, make sure there's a bear trap just there. You just want to run to the wall and then crouch behind the bear trap like so. Don't try to shoot it or disarm the bear trap because it might give that enemy a chance to kill you. And then once you drop down, grab the 2 gel, 1 on either side, and then climb the ladder. Yeah, Simon, it's just basically a stealth. 2 chapters, stealth. Here, you got a syringe, shotgun ammo, and handgun bullets, and then climb the ladder. Top of this ladder, you got some matches and some gel. And then we're going to burn the membrane. Yeah, it's a few new enemy types. It takes about, I mean, my first playthrough it takes us 55 minutes. And that's doing all the missed trophies and collecting all the collectibles which you need to do anyway. But unfortunately, 2 of the DLCs you have to replay them on a new difficulty unlock after completing it once. So unfortunately you have to play it twice. Yeah, a bit of a shame really. Because the new difficulty doesn't really change much, just makes the whole game darker. Basically it illuminates, it removes the light in the game, so you kind of only got your flashlight. It's quite cool actually, but it's just nothing different at all apart from the lighting. So it doesn't really add much to the gameplay, if you know. Right, once you've taken out that fuse, guys, yeah, just sprint past all the enemies, take out a fuse, get a shot box ready, run all the way back here, lob a shot bolt there to prevent any enemies getting you from behind, grab the gel, and then start turning the barrel. Make sure you've got another shot bolt ready, just in case. But once you've turned the barrel, you should have a chance to run past them all and come down the steps. Almost at the boss. Yes, down here there'll be some gel on the right, and then on the second hole in the ceiling, you'll see the boss's head. Just shoot it with the handgun, guys, to scare him away. Otherwise he'll grab you and it'll be like a QTE. So carrying along here, burn the membrane on the left, and you'll find an explosive bolt here and some gel. And some trap parts. Yeah, I'll be using all our explosive bolts on the 2 keepers in chapter 15 if you remember from survival. Yeah, some matches on the corner here on the right. There's some gel on the left here, stuck in the goo. And the coming steps, there'll be 2 packs of handgun ammo on the left. And then the next trolley, yeah, it's got some shotgun ammo on it. Right, come in the mirror room. And inside here, guys, you've got a journal. You don't actually have to go into hospital here. Yeah, it's sorry, not a journal. Map fragment number 27. Yeah, if you want to go to hospital, it's up to you, but you don't need to. Yeah, got some shotgun ammo there, syringe. Come around the corner. You're going to grab this fuse from the far slot first. Yeah, grab the far fuse. You want all 3 at once, because we need to get a key later. So you want to put the 3-way fuse on the left, the vertical fuse on the middle, and the corner fuse on the right. Quite easy. 3-way fuse on the left, corner fuse on the right, and the remaining one in the middle. So once you've done that, make sure you're ready. So you want to make sure you got Magnum in a quick slot, like so, and it's reloaded. And make sure you got a freeze bolts on your crossbow actually equipped currently. All you want is your Magnum in a quick slot and your crossbow equipped with freeze bolts. Then once ready, pull a crank to trigger the boss fight. So we're just going to wait for the autosave after the boss fight. Don't fire straight away, because if you fire to begin with and then we start a fight, you'll actually lose that ammo. Because you shot just before the save point, and then obviously you reloaded the save, which kind of reset the boss anyway, but you lose the ammo. So yeah, wait for the save point, there it is. Now reload it. Now all you're going to do, you're going to quickly freeze the boss and then shoot him 8 times, and that'll kill him. 8 times with the Magnum. Well, it's technically 7 times, but it's probably going to take you 8. If you're accurate and get quite a few headshots, you'll kill him quicker. You don't have to get all headshots, just want to try and get at least a few. So freeze bolt and then headshot him, and try to do as many as possible, guys. That's it. After about 7 or 8 Magnum bullets, he'll be dead. And that's it. Just be careful, if you just jump over again like so, just shoot him one more time. That's it. Mega easy boss fight. That wasn't even 10 seconds. Yeah, grab the jelly drops and then climb the ladder. Yes, and then turn the crank, guys, to activate the elevator, and it should also open the side room because we've placed all the fuses. Right, once you turn the crank, come in the side room, grab all the loot inside. Yeah, go back to your sniper rifle now in a quick slot. Yes, you want the green gel, the shotgun ammo, the trap parts. You got some more trap parts over here, some more green gel, and some handgun ammo. And then we'll go to the end here. Crouch beneath the laser, the electric. And in here it's a statue and loads of gel. So statue, this should be key number 40, is it 43 or 44? 44. Going to get our last key in a second. So yeah, get key number 44. Your last key is actually at the end of this chapter. And then come use the elevator. Like I say, key number 46 and 47, you'll actually find it in the lockers. You don't actually need it. Like, once you open every locker and get the trophy for it, you'll have 2 keys remaining likely. Yeah, so on the exit, there'll be some green gel just in your path. Yeah, just here. There'll be green gel just on the right. Grab that, guys. Now make sure you get this key before you drop down, otherwise you'll miss it. So yeah, smash statue and get key number 45. Like I say, that's the final key. And like I say, just make sure you get it before you drop down. So it'll be a checkpoint, and then you'll kind of have lost that key. Now in the train, go left and you'll find some green gel. And then just make your way to the end. And eventually you'll be warped to the beacon. Yep, and we've got to kill them 3 enemies again and then unplug them from the matrix. And that finished chapter. What I'm going to do for the DLC is, because you have to do a second playthrough, basically on Kuriyami mode, which is pretty much darkness, I'm not going to do commentary for that. So the full video will have all the trophies. It'll be 2 playthroughs. So I'm going to commentate chapter 1, all the trophies, chapter 2, all the trophies, everything. But for the second playthrough, which is basically just to get a trophy for completing it on Kuriyami mode, I'm not going to commentate that. So yeah, last half of the video probably have no commentary. I'll probably just give you an introduction at the start and what to expect. But pretty much everything is exactly the same as the first playthrough. Only you don't have to get any collectibles. You do not have to do the missed trophies because you've already done them all. You just have to get through the game. But all the strategies should work, because all my strategies I've got on the assignment so far are really good, and they work for the extra difficulty as well. So you just do everything the same again. You'll have my video there anyway, if you need the guidance, just on what I'm doing visually, just I will not have commentary there. So once you spawn here, guys, gel on the right, and then carry on around the room and you'll find some more gel. And then get a shot bot ready. Once the enemies start running for you, lob one on the floor and then unplug them all. Yeah, commentary for the first playthrough, guys, on the DLC, just not for the second one. Like I say, it's not really needed. So I kind of hope you can understand with that. And I'll probably do a community post next week. But what I'm planning to do for August in terms of guides on the channel, probably going to be Dead Rising on the PS4 and Black Myth Wukong once it releases. But yeah, Dead Rising mainly because I do like Dead Rising and I've always planned to make a guide for it. Just never happened for whatever reason. But with the remaster coming out in September, I'm taking this as a chance to revisit it, get a guide up, and then good thing about it is that refresh my memory, ready for the remaster as well. And if it don't change too much in time in regard to routing, my route should pretty much still work, so I can actually get that working on platinum for the remaster really quickly as well. So yeah, just 2 games I think in August. Going to be a bit of a quiet month, but I'm going to try to do a good text guide for Dead Rising on PSN profiles as well. A nice gameplay guide. I think the last major one, I think was it Tune? No, it's Bloodstained. But yeah, that'll be it, guys. Chapter 14. Only one more to go, and we've just got to clean up. So it's going to make a save, and then I'll leave it there for that one. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you back on chapter 15 tomorrow.